Cities Skylines is coming to console. That's right, it's time for us aspiring civil engineers on Xbox One to have a crack at the city building simulation game PC players have been loving since 2015. The only thing for it then was for outsidexbox to found the utopian beachside city of which we've always dreamed, the city of Oxboxford, known for its fabulous seafront, its great driving roads and its world-class waterworks. So join us now for a tour of Oxboxford, the city of tomorrow, today. Brought to you by outsidexbox and sponsor Cities Skylines.
Oxboxford.
It's the city we've always longed to live in.
It's like a classic British city on a tropical beach.
Yeah. The first and most important ingredient for a new city is love. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Money. Lots and lots of money. For the purposes of Oxboxford, modern utopia, city of tomorrow, and all-round wonderful place to live, we granted ourselves unlimited cash because our dreams can't be contained by something as base as mere money. Also, we wanted to build a giant road system in the shape of our initials, and that ain't cheap. This is no mere vanity project, however. I expect that a big circular O-shaped road and a large X-shaped road that needlessly intersects and also leads nowhere is the perfect traffic flow solution, and the only reason other cities haven't done it is because they don't have an O or an X in their name. And the other thing to take into consideration is how good it looks from the sky when it's all lit up, like a great big hug and a kiss. It's the main reason we built an international airport, to be honest.
There you go. Yes.
Why are you so happy?
It
really
dominates the area.
Also, since we're in charge, we get to decide what side of the road people drive on, so shift over to the left, everybody.
People need to get to the beach.
Okay, people need to get to the beach. Well, first of all, so people could be moving in while we set up the beach party area.
House.
Let's build a single house.
Sure, you're probably thinking, I want to move to Oxboxford immediately and start a new life in close proximity to this inventive new road shape. But wait, you're going to need somewhere to live, aren't you? Well, don't you worry. Mayor Mike has got your back. Cleverly using all of our available space, we've converted the O of our OX road system into a prosperous suburban zone, which we're calling O Valley Hills Meadow. The name's work in progress. This is the place to live in Oxboxford. It's close to shops and jobs in the commercial and industrial districts, and you can drive around the O like it's a cool racetrack, and we won't mind. And almost all of the houses have clean water, which is a bigger deal than it might sound. Speaking of...
Oh, they need sewage. Oh, their houses are...
Oh God, it's starting to
filling up.
Filling with raw sewage.
Hashtag
Right.
dying of dysentery.
Fine.
The Romans knew it, we knew it, and now you know it. A great city needs great water infrastructure, and with our talent for utility provision, you better believe that almost everybody in Oxboxford has pretty clean water, like 85% of the time. 80%. High 70s, definitely. See, we've used our mayoral ingenuity to supply clean water to nearly everyone in the city with an advanced network of what we civil engineers call pipes. And after they're done drinking their delicious crystal clear water, nearly as many people as that also have access to a safe, clean sewage network to take away their wastewater. Thank us later, most citizens of Oxboxford. The ones that don't, we bulldoze their houses. Problem solved.
Okay, they still need wastewater over here.
There's just one house that...
Can we just...
Just 4 houses.
Just 4 houses.
Well, demolish them.
Yeah, that's what you get for your mouthing off about like... Yes. Yeah.
Oh no, I was really sad about it. Maybe
Deal
that
with
will show you what happens when people mess with the mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, some people just love complaining at you over social media. Just get your mayoral aide to bring you a bottle of sparkling mineral water from your mayoral fridge. That's what I do. Honestly. Some people.
What's this? Fishing pier.
Fishing
Fishing tours. Yes.
Jet ski
Oh,
rental, come on.
Why are we wasting our time?
So long, losers. We're going to go on a jet ski tour.
Once you people with lovely homes and clean water have all gotten moved in, you're going to need the third essential element of human life. Jet skis. That's why we built the Oxboxford Seafront, a prime piece of ocean-facing real estate that features a restaurant pier, a fishing pier, jet ski hire, and a scenic plaza featuring a giant statue of us, the mayor. You're welcome, Oxboxfordians.
Oh, look at it.
Oh my god.
Oh, so many lights.
Glorious.
That's why there's rolling blackouts.
It's draining all the time.
It's not just leisure activities down at the seafront though. The inclines around the seafront are home to Oxbox Hills, some of the most desirable and steepest residential properties in all of Oxboxford. Make sure you put the handbrake on when you park up at night. Official mayoral advice there.
Look at this university.
Wouldn't you
Look
want to
at
go
it.
there?
Here in the city of Oxboxford, we're all about making sure our citizens are as educated as possible, which is why we've skipped the elementary school, skipped the high school, and built just one giant university, the Jane Douglas Institute for Higher Learning and Excellence. In city skylines, every job in the city requires an education level. Uneducated citizens are only fit for menial jobs, while the more educated citizens are able to get higher skilled, better paying jobs, and the existence of an educated workforce attracts businesses who can use those skills. Hence the Jane Douglas Institute, where students can learn from me, Jane Douglas, the skills needed to be a top mayor. Unfortunately, there is only one mayor job here, and it's mine. You're not having it. Hey, I don't make the rules. Actually, I do make the rules. All of them, and that's one of them. Sorry about it.
Andy, you want something named after you?
Yeah, name a hospital after
All
me.
right. What do you want it to be called?
Call it Dr. Andy's Horrortorium.
Every citizen in Oxboxford has the right to high-quality, affordable healthcare, which is why we built a state-of-the-art hospital to deal with everyone's ailments, no matter how big or small.
Oh, the police are out.
That's fine. They're just
Crimes.
patrolling, keeping it. Oh, it's an
It's
ambulance.
ambulances.
Hang on.
Oh my god.
Been a terrible jet ski accident.
What's happened?
Everyone's died of thirst.
Possibly due to all the unsanitary water they keep drinking, people in Oxboxford are prone to getting sick, but we are such kind and benevolent mayors that we don't even ask that people walk and hitchhike across town to get seen by a doctor. We'll send an ambulance out to go pick them up.
Off we go to the Horrortorium.
Don't worry, she'll be well looked up.
I know, right? Best mayors ever. That said, the hospital isn't as popular as we'd initially hoped. Maybe it's something to do with the name? It's ironic! Mostly. I mean, sure, if you don't want to see horror, stay out of the basement. But why would you go in there anyway? Asking for trouble.
Garbage. No.
Can we have a crematorium named after me?
Okay, yeah. Whatever Mike wants, Mike gets.
Thanks.
Let's have
The one at the end.
the Mikey crematorium. Hang on.
See, the Oxboxford Hospital is just one example of why you shouldn't let us name things, which is also how we ended up with a crematorium called Mike's Grill. Macabre name aside, the crematorium is an important feature of Oxboxford, because without proper death care, corpses are going to just start piling up in the streets, and no one wants that. Except maybe Andy and his Horrortorium. That basement ain't gonna fill itself.
What's this? Oh, that's an
That's the
abandoned
abandoned house, isn't
I
it?
can fix that as well. Pow!
If you don't pick up a corpse within a certain period of time, the building it is in gets abandoned. And also, I think we can reasonably assume, as haunted as a house made of old Ouija boards on the site of an old burned down mannequin factory built on the site of an ancient burial ground. And a city free of ghosts is like point one in our mayoral manifesto. It's what everybody wants most. Actually, they're still on about the water. Clean water? Still.
This has been the glorious utopia of Oxboxford. Move here, maybe.
Everyone move here.
Yeah.
Apply for residency.
Pay your taxes.
You will not regret it.
Yeah.
Unless you like clean water.
You don't need clean water when you've got this restaurant here.
There you go, those were the 7 reasons that you ought to move to the city of Oxboxford immediately. Brought to you by OutsidexboX and sponsor City Skylines on Xbox One. And if you'd like to watch more videos about Xbox One and whatnot, then try up here for more videos from Outside Xbox. And for just games on every platform, why not down here? Outside Extra, they've got videos also.